Hello students, myself Hemant Tanwar. Today I will be going to explain you something about most important topic, circular flow of income, which is class 12th topic of economics and very important from the viewpoint of examination. As we all know that in this modern and fast growing world, the unlimited and recurring wants of human beings have made the production process a continuous process where different factors like land, labor, capital and enterprise are combined together for the production of goods and services. First, we will see that what do we mean by circular flow of income. It refers to the cycle of generation of income in the production process, its distribution among the factors of production, and finally its circulation from household to firm in the form of consumption expenditure on goods and services produced by them. As we know that firm produces goods and services with the collective efforts of factors of production supplied by the household. In return, household will get factor income in the form of rent, wages, interest and profit. This received factor income is again used by the household for the purpose of consumption expenditure on goods and services supplied by the firm. Circular flow of income is divided into two types. One is the real flow and the second is the money flow. In detail, if we will see circular flow of income, then we can see that in this diagram there are only two sectors in the economy, which is out of which the first is the household and the second is the firm. It means you can see that there is no interference by the government as well as foreign sector is not available over here. Household sector supplies factor services to the firms and the firms hire factor services only from the household. The factor services like land, labor, capital and enterprise is supplied by the household to that of the firm. Firm produces goods and services and sell their entire output to these households only. So in exchange, household is once again getting the amount of goods and services for their different use. Household receives factor income for their services and spend the entire amount on consumption of goods and services. Whatever factor services household has supplied to the firm, in exchange of that, household again receives factor payment in the form of rent, wages, interest and profit. There are no savings in the economy. That is, neither household save from their income as well as nor firm save from their profit. Why? Because whatever factor payments have been supplied by the firm to the household, as a factor income, household is utilizing all this income for the purpose of the consumption expenditure, and household used to pay all this money as in consumption expenditure to the firm against the goods and services received by the household from that of the firm. So in this way we can say that the income rotates in an economy, that is also in an circular way. So that's why we can say that this one is the circular flow of income, where only household and firm exist together and they only used to supply factor services, goods and services as well as the money also. Here you can divide the circular flow of income into two parts. First is the real flow and second is the money flow. The outer loop which you can see here in this diagram, that is called as in the real flow, and the inner loop which you can see in this diagram, that is called as in the money flow. In real flow, we can say that only and only factor services are supplied and firm supplies goods and services. Whereas in inner loop, that is in money flow, you can see that only the form of money is supplied first from the side of firm to the household as in factor payment, and once again from the side of the household to the firm in the form of consumption expenditure. Thank you so much.